Welcome everybody to the next episode in the world of Persona 5 Royal. You are live here with SMK, aka the Mushroom Rookie. Well, not actually live, more so you're here with me right now, but anyways, yeah, last time we did some stuff in Mementos, spent most of the day in Mementos taking down scumbags. Today is going to be the school trip episode. But before we do that, and essentially because I'm locked in my room for the night, we're gonna take care of the plan today and watch a movie.
Hey!
We're gonna up that kindness after all. We'll do anything we can to up those stats. Oh. Yeah, I guess I did kind of already raise my kindness before, but anyways, yeah.
Yes!
That's also important. Alright. Is there anything we can watch on the...
Hey!
If I were to... No, it's nothing. Okay, apparently Morgana's mumbling is keeping me from doing anything. Is there anything up, Morgana? You need something? Everything's fine, don't need to worry about that. School trip tomorrow, right? Don't need to worry about us. Okay. If you say so, Mona.
Oh.
Can't make infiltration tools, can't watch a movie, can't play video games. What do people do this early at night? Other than sleep? Can I work out? Fine, I'll go to sleep since I have to get up so early in the morning. Actually, that might be a good idea since we have to catch an airplane ride. Or just a plane ride. Hey. Never mind. Have fun on your trip. Morgana, if there's something you need to say to me, just go ahead and say it, man. Go ahead and say it. Don't bottle it up, you know? You already have something on your mind. You might as well just go ahead and spit it out. In most cases, people do need friends like that. You might as well just say, you know, spit it out. You have something in mind. Because I often need kind of that opening as well. I'm just saying I'm here for you, Morgana. But if you really want to keep it to yourself, then that's fine. All right, on to the next event on a Wednesday.
You're taking off, huh?
Yes, sir.
Don't go cutting loose just because I'm not there to keep an eye on you.
I won't cut back too much.
I'll look after Futaba and the cat while you're gone. You owe me one.
Yeah, sure. We all know you love it, or you would love it. Don't act like this free labor's a burden to you.
We'll talk more about our next job once you get back.
Do I even get a proper goodbye? Oh well, I can't wait, I guess.
Good.
I'll see you around, buddy. And he acts so much like my new cat.
I'm so sleepy.
We have to come here at night? I guess that would kind of make sense.
It'll take over 6 hours to get there, so why not sleep on the plane?
Yeah, I guess. Sleeping on a plane during a nighttime flight sounds kind of nice. Can't remember the last time I've experienced that. I mean, I've definitely taken a plane trip, but that was mainly during the day, and I got to view outside on the window seat and all the pretty clouds and such. It was a real breathtaking sight, to say the least.
I'll do that. Oh, it's almost time to check in.
Everybody's accounted for, yeah? We're just missing one blonde guy.
Looks like it's gonna take off on time. I feel like a lot of flights headed to America tend to run late or get canceled.
No comment.
Is it just me, or is Ryuji not here yet?
Yeah. Speaking of,
Ah.
I wasn't expecting to make a mad dash like this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure this... What's this time marked on people's itineraries and stuff like that? We usually had plenty of time to prepare.
Coming late even on a day like this?
But then again, running late on plane trips is pretty common with people, so good job, Ryuji! Kind of. At least you made it on time.
That's all you're bringing?
Well, it's only 4 nights, right? Ain't it enough?
Ryuji, remember the conversation we had over the text message about all of the stuff that you would be required to bring for a 4-day trip? You at least made sure to bring multiple pairs of pants and underwear, right? I'll let you borrow one of my shirts, but none of the other stuff. Screw it, it'll be fun either way.
Yeah, that!
Yeah, sure.
Well, I guess so.
More ways than one, right?
Hey guys,
It'll be
they
interesting.
want us to gather near the boarding gate soon.
Hey, Mishima. How you been, buddy?
Why don't we take a group shot before we take off?
Sure.
Ooh, sounds good! You be our cameraman, okay?
Sure.
Let me join in too!
As long as it's a selfie, I'm fine with it.
You too, Makoto.
Get in here, Mako.
All right.
Alright. Here goes.
Huh? Where am I supposed to look?
Let's look up, say cheese, look pretty.
Let me see! Let me see!
Aw, that's so cute. And everybody's looking like they would be. Matches their personality so well. On with the freaking finger. Ryuji just smiling, all goof-like. Ren with the freaking glasses looking smug, looking swag. And Mako just... that face she has. That viewing things for the first time face. That tinted glasses face. That's cute on her. Ryuji, you've got crap in your eyes.
What? Holy shit, she's right.
How could you tell, Futaba?
Oh yeah, she was able to pick up on my phone conversations. It would make sense she could hack her way through the UI on my phone into the video or the camera app and such. You surprised? I snuck an app on Ren's phone. I can see all I want through his camera. Well, guess that means I'll be leaving my phone at home, or I'll be leaving my phone in my hotel room a lot more often. You're looking now, right, Ren? You can't underestimate the original midget.
Talk about a nasty trick.
Yep, definitely leaving my phone in the hotel room.
I'm so glad she's not an enemy of ours.
Ooh, yeah, if she was, that'd be the end of days.
May I have some iced coffee?
Coming right up.
Ladies and gentlemen, we've begun our initial descent into Hawaii. We ask that you please return to your seats and ensure that your seatbelts are safe.
Whoa!
So, how long will you be staying?
Yeah, I'm so excited! I have no idea, though! Well, it's only 4 nights, right?
Hawaii! I love it. The tropical air.
Hi, aloha. You can find your buses that way.
Damn, you speak Japanese? Whoa, I see it! The diamond thing! Oh man! The ocean is so blue!
the next 4 days, it's nothing but clear skies, sand, and surf. And Ryuji being a complete embarrassment to everybody.
Yes, we're here! Hawaii!
Oy vey.
I am so embarrassed.
You're not the only one.
Is this the smell of Hawaii?
What are you talking about?
Actually, I've been wondering since the airport, but what is this smell?
Supposedly the lingering scent of carpet cleaner. It's coconut scented.
Ooh, nice.
Plus, I'd say the scent of plumeria for the lays are amplifying the tropical atmosphere here.
Okay, that's it. Mishima, you're automatically gonna be my roommate. Just don't spew a bunch of random facts all the time because they can become tiresome if you just go on just all the time.
What are you, the king of random facts?
They weren't exactly random.
I'm the type that likes to look up stuff beforehand.
And he does his research.
Then tell me a cheap but good place to eat.
Do that after we figured out room assignments. We can't go out until we get our keys.
I want a room with this guy.
You belong to a different class, Sakamoto-kun.
I can't.
It complicates roll call.
Well, I guess they have their reasons. Sorry, Ryuji, but according to them, you're out.
Everyone butts you out after all.
Man.
I bet there aren't many people who'd be okay rooming with you.
Well, you do have a fair point considering how overly excited he was the entire time from the airport all the way to when we were here, so that's a good point. Second note, she's basically throwing all of the crap Ryuji's thrown at Morgana, On's right here to throw it all right back at him.
Shut up! We both stick out like a sore thumb, you know.
Yeah, but unlike us, she's an actual half American.
Takamaki-san, have you decided on which room to stay in?
No, not yet.
In that case, how about rooming with me?
Oh, I get it. English knowing advantage.
And if it's okay with you, do you want to walk around together once we're free to go about? We've never gone overseas before, so we thought it'd be reassuring if we had someone who knows English.
Well, congratulations, you've been designated as official translator.
Oh, sure, of course.
Have fun.
Well, see you guys later.
Come on, can you just hurry up and make your decision?
Oh, then is it okay if I room with you?
Sure. I'm alright with you, Mishima.
It's decided then.
Cool. Welcome aboard, Rumi.
Anyway, don't do anything stupid, okay? This isn't Japan, you know.
Relax. Kawakami, we know not to break any international laws. Most of them.
So this is Waikiki.
Well, there sure are a ton of people here.
Yeah. I mean, what do we do with ourselves here?
And a lot of tall buildings like hotels.
It's a little too clean here. Feels like an artificial resort.
Well, they usually do keep things clean for resorts and such. And besides, this is mostly kind of like a beach sort of place, so I would imagine they'd like to keep things clean here.
Still, look how clear the ocean is. The palm trees definitely give off a tropical vibe, too.
I thought On was pretty impressive, but compared to the foreign ladies? Nah.
Ryuji, you know, On is kind of a foreign lady herself. Just saying.
Then stop looking!
You think so too, don't you? Like, these ladies are massive unlike the girls in Japan.
No comment.
tongue of yours.
Not saying a word.
Moving on. Take a look over there. Isn't that Diamond Head?
Benton, where?
Oh, I saw it from the bus, too. But why is it called that? Are diamonds a local product?
Wouldn't it say online?
Ah, there we go. Wait, people long ago mistook volcanic rock for it? The F?
Might as well look up recommended places in Waikiki too. Oh, right. I wanted to eat pancakes.
I wonder if there are any online recommendations of scenic spots.
We should check for cheap and popular restaurants then.
Hey, we're on our phones and chatting. This is no different from when we're in Japan.
Okay, well, then let's do something.
Even if we're overseas, we can see all the news in Japan if we got our phones. It's like, this ain't what I was expecting.
We should do something that's more Hawaii-like.
What's Hawaii like?
Let's go do what tourists do. Let's check out a bunch of stuff. Let's go ziplining, let's go paragliding, let's go, I don't know, surfing, let's do all that stuff. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff to do on dry land here as well. Check out some buildings, have, unforgettable experiences, like tourists do.
Hula dancing?
I ain't down for that.
Not so great at hula hooping. Just it.
We can finally take a breather.
Ooh, I feel you, man. I feel you. In a great room like this, ooh, I need it.
Oh, by the way, you know how the polls for the fan site rankings started, right?
Let me guess, that was you? Yeah?
It's been really lively, huh? I'm the one who made the website, but even I'm surprised.
Yeah. I'm telling you, man, a lot of people like to take advantage of stuff like that. You put up a portion or a feature that allows them to, nominate anybody they'd like to change their personalities and all that junk. A lot of people are. You'd be more surprised than you'd actually think on how many people would jump at the chance at that.
I can't believe I'm part of such a huge thing. I'm so glad I've been rooting for the Phantom Thieves. On the contrary, did you hear about Akechi, that detective against the thieves? The good-looking one.
Yeah?
His popularity plummeted after Medjet was dealt with. Supposedly his official blog's up in flames. He posed as some hero of justice, but that's what he gets for not seeing eye to eye with them.
Yeah.
To be blunt, I can't focus on this trip. I keep thinking about the Phantom Thieves. Don't you think about them too?
Well, not all the time. I'm gonna pull a little Morgana. Let's just go to sleep.
You sure are calm. Something this amazing rarely happens, you know?
Yeah, but dude, it's not all the time. It can't be all the time.
But then again, I think I'm feeling a bit tired too. Let's go to bed. Good night.
School trip day 2.
Man, it's nothing but Japanese people around here.
Well, that's because we're mainly just hanging around the place or the designated spots that, students are allowed to walk around. I'm sure we have free range of where we want to go after, parting where we're supposed to meet up, but yeah.
I thought we were gonna be getting alohas coming from all directions and stuff.
It costs money to enjoy that atmosphere, you know? There's not much we can do as students.
Yeah, what on said.
I guess it's the same no matter where we go.
Hey, what's with the low energy, Makoto?
I just had to listen to the taxi driver complain for 30 minutes straight.
Yep, no place like home.
I'm used to dealing with students' troubles, but I never expected to have to do it overseas as well.
The more things change, the more they stay the same.
That must have sucked.
We should be doing some more exciting stuff. I mean, we're in freaking Hawaii, for God's sake. Isn't the school supposed to plan stuff? I want to go diving.
It seems there wasn't enough time to come up with any kind of coordinated travel plan.
Then frick the travel plan. We have all the time in the world to be doing whatever we want, right?
That lack of coordination is what led to them using students as chaperones as well.
By the way, you're rooming with Mishima, right? How is it? Anything interesting?
Honestly, I was expecting to get a bunch of interesting facts about Hawaiians or like that, but it's all fan side all the time with that guy.
Even in Hawaii?
I know, the dude just won't stop.
Fan site. You know, I do hear people talking about the Phantom Thieves every so often.
Are they really mentioning us?
I think so. We've already made our international debut.
Sweetness.
Man, just talking about that makes me want to go back to Japan so bad.
We just got here.
You really have no chill.
Come on, let's try and forget about those things for now.
But people are waiting for us to fix society. We don't got time to be relaxing over here. Ain't that right, Yusuke?
And so a wild, frivolous artist appears.
Wait, what the hell?
Or frugal artist, not frivolous. Those are two completely separate things. But on the outside, hey, Yusuke, what's up, buddy?
Overseas travel provides a great opportunity for new insight. I'd prefer we stay here a bit longer.
Seconded. And also, hi. How you been? I was LA for a short period of time, if you ever got to go.
What are you doing here?
Wasn't your school supposed to be going to Los Angeles?
Apparently, they couldn't land the plane due to a terrible storm brewing on the West Coast. There were no signs of it letting up, so our destination was changed on the spot to Hawaii.
Huh. Well, that was plenty convenient.
Do you just bring rain wherever you go?
Could it be that what happened at the fireworks festival was his fault as well?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure LA's also got its own shit going on.
Don't go bringing any storms here, you got that?
I'll do my best.
Sidebar, does anybody else, like, this could be just my own opinion, but I find, you know, setting up a sun tent and watching a thunderstorm out on the waves of a beach be really thrilling at times. Does anybody else get that, or is it just me?
By the way, there's nothing planned after this. What are you all gonna do?
Depends. How much money do we have? Or how much yen do we have, and how can it be converted into USD? Or how much of it can be converted into how much USD?
Oh yeah, I still gotta buy souvenirs. My mom asked me to grab some stuff for her.
I totally forgot about that. We need to pick things up for Futaba and Morgana, too.
Oh yeah.
I was hoping to do some shopping myself.
Then it's settled. I wonder what Morgana would want.
Man, our group's totally the same even out of Japan.
Again, what did you expect?
Huh. I didn't realize Big Bang Burger was in Hawaii, too.
International chains. They are making a big hit.
Yeah, it's been getting real popular in Japan lately. I guess they wanted to branch out.
Now that you mention it, I read a news article recently about the success of Okumura Foods.
Ah, yes. The company that owns Big Bang Burger.
Thank you so much for giving the audience that also needed exposition.
Okumura? Ain't that the guy who's at the top of the fan site rankings?
Is that true?
I guarantee it. I don't make mistakes about that kind of stuff.
Okumura Foods, you say?
Yeah, I didn't put the pieces together before, but I guess we know him pretty well.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's probably nothing. Just a rumor I heard about Okumura Foods.
Spill the tea.
Supposedly, all of their overseas competition has mysteriously pulled out. Never mind. I'm surely just overthinking things. Sis's habits seem to be rubbing off on me.
Still, that does sound like something we could probably look into as soon as we bounce back home.
Hey, why don't we take a pic together? You know, so we can remember the trip and all.
Ooh, good idea!
Alright. Just line up right over there. I'll take it.
Are you sure you don't want to be in it? Thanks.
Whoa. When did I say anything about not wanting to be in it? I sure as hell want to be in it.
I
Damn
only
it.
ask that you ensure the composition is well balanced.
I'll do the best that I can with the resolution I got on my Samsung.
Ugh, can you not worry about that stuff for 1 second?
Go for it.
Alright. Look up, say cheese, be pretty. Smile.
We still have some time to spare, right? Where to next?
There's a convenience store down by the beach. How about there?
Sure.
That sounds lovely. I would quite like a short rest.
All right, let's head over there.
But first, how about we stop for some actual food? I'm just saying.
Don't you think the food around here is kind of salty?
You might be right. Oh, shoot. I forgot my sunscreen. I'm going to go buy another bottle at the convenience store.
I'll go with you.
I guess we will need to wait for them to come back.
I'm so bored. By the way, do you think we're the thieves everyone here's been going on about?
Maybe.
It'd be pretty freaking crazy if that was true, huh?
Yeah, that would be amazing.
I had not heard of such rumors. It sounds wonderful. We are already here, so why don't we confirm if that is the case?
Oh, good idea. Let's try asking around while we wait for An and Makoto.
Alright, cool. I actually get to walk around the place with the guys instead of, you know, watching awkward cutscenes. Oh, I'm a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. In fact, I've heard of them. In fact, I'm a big fan. So awesome that they kick the bad guys' asses. I wonder how they steal hearts.
Oh,
It's pretty knowledgeable.
Dude!
It's crazy how many people know about it. It's freaking awesome. Phantom Thieves. Oh, look, guys from Japan.
Whoa!
I read about them in an article, in a news article recently. What of it? That's all we wanted to know. Thanks. Okay. Oh, I've never heard of them. You kids are from Japan, right? All these Phantom Thieves special people like samurai or geisha? I suppose the understanding isn't necessarily incorrect for someone from a foreign country. Hello, who do we have over here?
Huh? Hey, ain't she kind of cute? Maybe we should ask her some questions too.
I feel like we've seen her around before, Ryuji. Hello.
Free time is almost up. Shouldn't you be heading back soon?
You a Shujin student?
That's right.
Ah, well, nice to meet you again.
By the way, your blonde friends seem very excited on the airplane coming here.
Yeah, we don't pay too much attention to him.
Hey, you're that girl we saw watering the plants.
Sorry to surprise you. I'm another third year who was asked to come chaperone this trip. I accepted the task to take my mind off of things, but I wasn't sure how to spend my free time.
We're here!
Yo.
I think I should be going.
Alright. We'll catch you around next time.
See you.
Sorry, were you waiting long?
Not too long. We killed about 5 or so minutes. Maybe 2 or less.
That girl you were talking to just now, do you know her?
By circumstance.
No, that was my first interaction with her. She said she was a third year, same as you, Makoto.
Yeah, do you happen to have her in the class?
I've never really spoken to her, though. It looks like our free time is over. Let's head back to the hotel.
Oh, what am I doing? I feel like such an idiot for getting psyched for this. Then again, we are on a trip, so...
Excuse me, Miss Kawakami. About the post-beach plans. Did I find you at a bad time?
Not at all! What's the matter?
Found it.
Okay. So, meanwhile, back to the important plot stuff. After that scene.
One after another, too. What did you find? Still working, can't tell you. She can handle this without me.
Mona.
Ooh, so much. All I'm good for is driving them around in mementos.
Donna, don't let Ryuji's words get to you. We barely... Man. I swear, I'm gonna make Ryuji apologize for what he said. It's hitting him pretty hard.
I'm basically useless.
Donna, don't say that. You know you don't mean it.
Kitty, your mumbling's distracting me.
Futaga's not helping in the slightest.
If you got something to say, just spit it out. It's nothing. What were you saying? Let me go! You feel so nice. I do not!
Oh my god.
So smooth and silky. It's kind of hard to believe fur this soft belongs to a human.
Oh boy, here we go.
Don't make me say it again. I'm a human! Couldn't you just be assuming that? I had the wrong assumptions about my mom for the longest time. That's not the same. I understand myself better than anyone. That's true.
Jeez. We better get... I'm gonna make sure I get something good for Morgana by the time we get home. Damn, his self-esteem is just plummeting.
There are even more posts now. Oh, wow. The president of a company called Okumura Foods is rising very quickly up the rankings.
How convenient we keep hearing about this company over and over. Well, not over and over. We just heard about it earlier today, but seems to be where our main attention is coming from. So, you're looking now?
Come on, you can't let this chance pass you by.
Well, I guess if we're gonna bring our manager along, he might as well, you know, stay enthusiastic about his job, right?
It's rumored that Okumura Foods exploits their employees.
That's an interesting target to look on.
Stuff like underpaying staff to reduce labor costs. That's how they have so many stores.
Very, very much similar to what we just went through in Mementos. Well, gang, we got another target on our hands.
What's up? Yo.
Hey, man.
Why are you here?
Just hear me out. The guy I'm rooming with went and brought his girlfriend back to the room.
That's gotta be awkward.
Felt totally awkward staying in there with him.
Yep.
I'm just gonna sleep here tonight.
Where? I'm not gonna let you use my bed. And I doubt Mishima's gonna let you use his.
Even though there are only 2 beds?
Take the couch.
Coming!
Hold that thought.
Takamaki?
Okay.
The girl I was sharing a room with took off to her boyfriend's room.
Oh boy, this is a situation.
I know that feeling.
And she took the key. I stepped outside for just a second and the auto lock kicked in. I can't get back in my room.
Wow, what a terrible roommate.
Huh? You're looking at stuff online even over here?
Ever since the MedJet case, many people from overseas have been accessing the website. Isn't it crazy? The Phantom Thieves are finally making their worldwide debut. What should I do about overseas requests?
Worry about them when we get home. I'm pretty sure you treat them the same as ordinary requests. They're all just coming through online. Probably some of them anonymous. Maybe most of them.
I don't think we're the ones you should ask about that.
I'm pretty sure he might already... Well, he's got my identity down pat, probably. I don't do much to deny it. I'm pretty sure he knows you two are thieves as well.
They took down MedJet. I wonder who they'll bring justice to next.
I don't know, Mishima. You keep talking on and on about this Okuma Foods company.
It's not just Japan anymore. The whole world's waiting to see the Phantom Thieves' next move.
That reminds me, what time is it?
Real late.
So sleepy.
Yeah, I know that feeling. Dude, even going on a trip, like, across the country, or across the, yeah, pretty much across the country, that jet lag can pretty much hit you for several days. I remember every single day, you know, when I took a trip, every single day I was on that trip, every single night, I was just crashing out.
I'm feeling pretty pooped. You think this could be that jet lag thing?
Oh, most definitely.
It'll be too much hassle for me to go anywhere else. I'll just sleep in here tonight.
Alright, so I guess we'll just figure out, or refigure out room arrangements and such.
Wait, what? I don't know if that's a good idea.
Are you serious?
Don't worry, I trust you guys.
I saw that one coming.
Well, at least we don't have to worry too much about it.
There are only 2 beds. Even if someone sleeps on the sofa.
One of us is gonna have to sleep on the floor. So who's that gonna be? Oh, hey, playing cards. Why don't we use these to decide?
I call spades. We're gonna play spades.
Yes! What? I'm all the way in Hawaii, and I'm stuck sleeping on the floor.
Oh, that's what you get for suggesting cards. Actually, we pretty much also know Tycoon as well. We could have been playing that.
Hey, where'd Mishima go?
He's in the bathroom.
Wait. Brent's sleeping on the couch. Does that mean he got 3rd place? Dang, dude.
Ain't he been in there a while?
I mean, it's better than nothing.
The school trip. Shiho was really looking forward to this.
On.
Sorry, I didn't mean to bring the mood down. But it's already been almost 6 months since then, hasn't it? This all feels so strange.
Yeah. Feels pretty surreal at this point, doesn't it? To think around that time we started beginning our own little operation. Then more and more people got involved, and here we are. We're a full-blown thief group now, just taking on justice our own way.
Right? Hard to believe the rowdy kids at school are now famous all over the world.
Yeah. And all began with wanting to take revenge on this one scumbag.
Don't you think we still have a lot to learn about each other, though? You know, things like what kind of people we like. So, time to come clean, Ryuji.
Me? Well, she's gotta have a good personality. I'm okay with anyone who's modest and nice.
A pretty solid answer.
What about if two girls with equally good personalities confess to you at the same time?
Okay, that's just cheating.
If they're equally nice, then it'd have to be the one with the hotter bod.
So looks are what's most important to you.
Oh, that is cheating. No, that should not freaking count. Of course, if you give him a question like that, he'd immediately give you that response. It's a default answer. You can't fault him on that.
What? Your first answer was just superficial. The second answer was your true beliefs.
Oh, well, what if it was the first answer that was his true beliefs, huh? You don't know that.
Huh. So you really are that kind of guy.
Oh, come on.
That ain't fair.
That's what I'm saying.
What about you? Come on, spill the beans. What kind of girl is your type?
Alright. One with a great body, one who's really smart, one shrouded in a little bit of mystery. Honestly, the mystery girl has me kind of intrigued. I like one with a little bit of story behind them. I mean, generally, again, same as Ryuji, I'm fine with anybody who's nice, who's kind to others, who's sweet, adorable, but also knows how to kick ass. One shrouded in mystery, I'll just say that.
Wait, are you talking about her?
I'm pretty sure Ren's the type to go for femme fatales as well, so there's your answer.
Well, we answered honestly. It's your turn next. So, what kind of guy do you... So, what kind of guy do you...
Pretty sure Mishima's losing his life over there. Oh boy, yeah, that's gonna be a long night for him.
That doesn't sound good.
Ugh.
You know, wasn't he drinking the tap water earlier?
Oh, Mishima.
That's like the one thing you're not supposed to do when you're out of the country.
No, I believe that is a wise decision.
What's going on over here?
Though it was some third-rate tabloid's article, unnecessary information was leaked after all.
Oh, going back to the investigation on Principal Eggpin. Yeah, he did kind of goof that one up, didn't he?
Besides, his investigation of the Phantom Thieves showed no progress since then.
Yeah, well, that shows what happens when you don't put in any of your own effort.
Yes. There's a possibility that he'll betray us out of spite since he was let go. Well, then, we'll make it so that it was a heart attack.
Oh, they're gonna freaking psychologically shut him down.
As usual, he'll be left to deal with the... Oh? I wouldn't have thought of that. Well played, sir. It no longer matters if we deal with one or two of those connected to us.
Something gonna go down. Something gonna go down.
Our trip is almost over. By tomorrow night, we'll be in the airplane heading home.
Yep.
Damn it! This isn't how stuff was supposed to go.
How was it supposed to go, Ryuji?
What do you mean?
We ended up walking around, same as we always do in Japan.
I mean, we had some free time, right? Were we seriously locked behind where we were meant to go or where we could go? Could we go do our own thing?
I mean, we even ate at a freaking Big Bang Burger. It's like we never left.
Wine all you'd like, but that's what the trip was supposed to be.
Well, just more of the same crap?
Weren't some other guys getting all cozy with their girlfriends or some shit?
Yeah, girlfriends they met back at the States. Or back at freaking Japan.
I think?
And that's it! That's what this trip is missing!
Girlfriends we wish we had?
Come on, we totally gotta get moving during our free time in the afternoon.
What?
What are we going to do?
Make a once-in-a-lifetime summer memory! Hawaii's famous for its beaches, and, you know, what happens in Hawaii stays in Hawaii.
I think you're referring to another popular hot spot of the States, Ryuji. Instead of actual seas, it has a sea of golden lights, but...
We can get some girls' numbers during the day, then sneak away to them at night. You in or what?
If you're the one coming up with the plan, Ryuji... No, my last hijinks when it involved sneaking around like this with women didn't really turn out so well.
Me too?
It'll be great! Neither of us have girlfriends who'd get mad about it either.
You know what? You two have fun with that.
I guess it's true, but...
Come on, I know you're acting all cool, but you're totally coming with. No question about it.
We'll see. We'll see.
Ooh, you get a message? Who could that? Actually, you don't gotta answer that. It might be something about you-know-what. Come on, Mishima, let's go.
Wait, what just happened? It's only going to be the two of us, Sakamoto?
Don't give me that look. We're going to Waikiki. Try and get a little more excited.
Man...
Sorry about that, Mishima. I swear, when it comes to stuff like this, he's pretty much Ryuji's lackey for today. Alright, I should probably check my messages when there's no one else around. Okay, who do we got? I'd love to go for a walk on the beach. We're in Hawaii after all. I can finally take a break from my job too. If you don't have any plans, would you like to take a walk with me? And it's just the other one with Ryuji. Well, the Makoto event for the school trip is pretty much default, whether you do romance her at this point or not. Still, it does kind of suck how we don't get to spend time with any of the other ladies we've leveled up with, even if they did somehow program just average friend date events. And that would have been cool, but I don't know, man. In some cases, the Makoto one seems to come out of nowhere. Well, I would like to see how the Ryuji one plays out, maybe in a separate timeline. But for now, I think we're gonna hang up the school press for today. Alright, Mako, you're on. Really? Thank you. Should I wear a swimsuit? Well, see you later. Alright, we're meeting at the beach, so I should hurry and change into my swimsuit then.
Sorry to ask you out here so suddenly.
Hey, what are friends for, you know? Alright, seems like Makoto's been waiting here for me.
Being a chaperone is more difficult than I expected. We've had a lot of meetings. I honestly wanted to contact you earlier, but this is the first free moment I've had.
Hey, let's enjoy ourselves then.
That sounds lovely. All right then, let's take a walk.
Seriously, what is with that?
Oh, a food stand.
What is with that X marks? With that X mark patch on the back of his trunks? Is that like just a patch or?
Garlic shrimp. I've heard that's a famous Hawaiian dish. Are you adventurous when it comes to food?
Dude, yeah, when it comes to stuff like this, you can't be beat. Sometimes.
That's amazing. I always just stick with the standard fare.
Alright, well sometimes you gotta get a little bit creative. You got to expand your mind when it comes to certain palettes and flavor textures and profiles and stuff like that. You think of how one thing goes, you know, how it tastes, how it feels, the texture of it all. You think about comparing it to another type of food, you start mixing them together and you're like, oh, maybe I should try this. Next thing you know, it could either be one of the best or worst things you ever made, but you don't know.
Well, let's give it a try.
Agreed.
You two from Japan?
Yes, we are.
How about them Phantom Thieves, huh? The guys that steal hearts.
How do you know about them?
Well, we are known worldwide, so...
Heard about it on the news. They're all the rage in Japan, yeah?
Yeah, man.
Seems like we're even making headlines abroad.
Say, if you run into them, tell them I say hello. And ask them to change people's hearts so everyone loves shrimp.
Sure, buddy. Whatever you say.
Of course. I'll do just that.
Alright, the owner gave us a heaping pile of extra shrimp. And side items. Nice.
That's amazing.
We gazed out over the ocean while we enjoyed the delicate flavors of a foreign country.
How beautiful. Oh, it's already so late. My sister would be upset if she saw me laid back like this.
Well, she's not here now, is she?
To tell you the truth, I wasn't particularly eager to go on this trip. But if it's like this, I think I'd like to come again.
Yeah. It's been fun.
Yeah. I'd like you to have this.
A tiki keychain. Sure, I'll take it. It's a small wooden keychain. Its dignified yet warm expression is reminiscent of Makoto.
It's not the best souvenir, but it will remind you of the memories we made today.
They're great memories.
Thank goodness.
And here's hoping we and the team make plenty more. I mean, we deserve all the enjoyable memories we get together, right?
Well, we should probably return before it gets dark.
I wouldn't be mad if we enjoyed the sunset just a little longer.
I suppose I can't complain about that.
Okay. Well, that's slightly different, a little bit more platonic than, you know, the actual romance option. So I guess that's a bit of differentiation between the two of them. I'm not upset about that. Makes it seem like it's not coming out of second base or third base or wherever, out of left field. I guess that's the right way to say it. Alright, well, in any case, the two of us basked in the stunning Hawaiian sunset. Just Makoto and me.
It was terrible getting dragged around by Sakamoto all day.
Yeah, well, that must have been pretty eventful on its own, yeah?
Do you think I'll have to go through this on future school events as well?
If you keep getting tangled up with him, who knows what's about to happen. Well, you'll survive, Mishima. You're pretty resilient
Thanks.
on your own, dude.
I guess I didn't exactly turn down the invite either.
Yeah, that's kind of your fault.
I don't know. It's fun hanging out with Sakamoto, but he might be too different from me.
Yeah, he's more extroverted, you're a bit more introverted, and a little crazy. I guess you both are, in your own sense.
Is getting a girlfriend my only way out of this situation?
Dude, honestly, why don't the two of us just hang out every once in a while? We don't need to rope Ryuji into everything. I would have loved if we just hung out, you know, ate some food, you know, did some fun tourist stuff, and we shared a bunch of facts. It would have been a great time.
Well, anyway, we need to wake up early tomorrow. Let's get some sleep, okay?
Sure thing.
Hey,
We're still open for business. Get that cat upstairs.
Aww.
It's not like anyone's coming in anyway. Plus, if anyone does come, you can just tell them it's a cat cafe. You know that line's not gonna work. Excuse me. Oh, hey, nice to see you come around, Maruki.
hey!
That blue tie is actually kind of dashing on you, especially with the coat. What did I tell you? Get that cat out of here.
I'm sorry.
Oh no, please, there's no need. I'm sorry. Wait a sec, I was told that, Amamiya-kun is lodging at a cafe, and I just happened to be passing by, so...
Uh-huh.
Ah, I see. You teach at a school, yeah? Not really, I'm just a counselor. Well, in any case, I apologize for the cat. Normally, he stays upstairs. It's fine by me. I love animals. They don't seem to share the sentiment, though. The heck's he doing here? Runs off on his little trip. No clue. He's just some alien-level stranger to me.
Say,
You talk with your cat? That's so neat. Sorry, did I frighten you? My apologies. I just found it impressive is all. Sorry about the cold shoulder over there. Just take the cat upstairs, okay? I'll call you back down when it's all clear. Come on, Futaba, we just be in the way down here. Let's go. That book. Oh, this? It's on a subject called cognitive science. Any interest? What? You're... I'm sorry, but you need to leave. Don't worry about the bill.
huh?
Huh? I'm so sorry if there was anything The cafe is now closed. I'll have to ask you to... Sojiro!
I'm okay.
He stays. What good is driving your few customers away gonna... What good is driving your few customers away gonna do you anyhow? Futaba. So that book is what you teach, is that what you teach, sir? I mean, mister? Huh? Well... No, not at all. I'm not a teacher. What's it for then? It's just a personal interest of mine. I've been studying it for years now. It's difficult to grasp at times, but it's quite useful. Fun to study too. It's fun?
Yeah.
Well, of course. It's a wonderful division of science that can help many people. That makes it pretty fun, yeah, right? Yep, Mom thought the exact same thing. Mom? Her mother studied it too. What I don't get is why you're studying something like that, though. Well, you are a high school counselor, right? I guess it does make some sense, being related to your field and all. Your mom thought that too, huh? She sounds like a wonderful woman. Hell yeah, my mom owned. She loved it, and she loved me so much. Past tense, huh? I see.
Right.
Well, I'm sure she'd be very proud.
All right, let's go.
Come on, Mona, let's go. Off to a manless room.
Hey, wait!
Huh? What? Huh? Sorry about that. Would you care for another? Thank you. Your coffee truly is amazing.
Ha!
Thanks. Man, things sure are changing around here. Alright. Last day in Hawaii.
School trip is finally coming to a close.
Yep.
I never thought I would have the chance to go on one this year as well.
Barely even felt like I was out of the country, though.
Yuji, again, I don't know what much we could expect from a school planned trip.
Even Yusuke showed up.
I'm simply glad the storm didn't make its way over here.
Yeah, not a single day of rain. Good job, Yusuke.
It may not have been the most exciting trip, but we still had a good time.
Honestly, though, I'm thankful we didn't have to deal with the storm. They truly are dreadful.
So, what did you end up doing yesterday? You keeping secrets from me? That's against the bro code.
Went to the beach. Had a good time.
What, by yourself? No way I'm gonna believe that.
Well, you're not gonna believe it either if I don't say anything.
The desperation in your face is quite unbecoming, Ryuji.
Yeah. In fact, wasn't your whole entire plan just because you were desperate to get a girlfriend in the first place?
That's enough, you guys.
It felt like this trip went by in a flash. I'm not sure if I want to go home or stay here longer at this point.
Well, I for one cannot wait to relax in my own bed.
Hey, why don't we shop for souvenirs together before it's time to go?
Oh yeah, we were supposed to do that. We still have plenty of time, right?
Ooh, count me in.
Allow me to join you as well, although I have no funds for souvenirs.
Did you spend it on something unnecessary again, Yusuke?
You're going to be able to get back to Japan, right?
It's a school expense paid trip. I'm pretty sure he'd still have a ride back to Japan. I mean, otherwise, why would the school expect its students to pay for its own trip? That'd be kind of dumb.
What do you think Morgana and Futaba would like?
The traditional souvenir from Hawaii is usually chocolate. Oh, but Morgana can't eat chocolate.
Well, in the sense that he's traditionally a cat, but I don't think that's 100% the case. We could try it. We could test it.
Well, he tells us that he's not a cat, so maybe it's fine?
We could probably test the waters, but if he still doesn't appreciate it, we can always get him something. We can always get him a second something, right?
If we're gonna get him souvenirs, we gotta pick stuff they'll really wig out over.
Why don't we split up and look around then?
Alright, team, let's split up for artifacts and stuff like that. Let's split up for souvenirs.
Look, they have coffee with butter in it. Do you think it tastes good?
Yeah, that sounds pretty good. I don't know if I've had it.
There's acai powder over here.
Doesn't it feel like you could just spend forever at places like these?
I know what you mean.
Look, there's the third year girl again.
We've come all the way to Hawaii. I think it'd be best for our gifts to focus on impact rather than taste.
Oh, well said.
Well put point, Yusuke.
In that case, let's find something we wouldn't buy ourselves, but we'd be happy to get as a gift.
No, that's not really the right way to go about it. You'd still want something you'd be appreciative of. A little bit of personal taste goes in it as well, but then again, there's, as they say, there's no accounting for taste, so... let's just get something they'd like.
I'm not seeing anything. I mean, this is Futaba and Morgana we're talking about. Their standards for happiness are way too high.
I wouldn't really say that they're high, Ryuji, they're just different. Just honestly think about what Futaba's interested in. What are her interests? What are Morgana's interests? Wow, I'm putting way too much thought into this than getting actual gifts from people because I usually suck at that.
Yusuke, you find something?
Like, I honestly do kind of suck at getting precise or accurate gifts for people. I just get them whatever I think they'd find cool or whatever they'd like.
An hourglass that measures 3-minute increments.
Why?
Well, Futaba loves instant yakisoba.
That's a pretty smart gift. Yeah, Yusuke, I can get behind that. Smart choice, buddy.
It brilliantly meets the requirements of an item I wouldn't buy for myself, but would please me to receive.
It would make a lot of sense, considering that it'd be something she could actually use.
But can't she just buy one of those in Japan?
Well, there are different variants, different increments, different, etched lines and such. Different materials in use.
Oh crap, we're almost out of time. Okay, Yusuke and I will find Futaba's souvenir and we'll leave Morgana's to you.
Sure thing. What's something that Morgana would like? We're just looking around the same aisles, aren't we? I sense a presence of someone standing and staring at me from behind.
Hello? Senpai!
Aloha!
That's a much more appropriate greeting. Aloha!
Huh?
Hey guys, come and say hi to the new girl.
Who's that?
Find anything suitable?
Hey gals, what's up?
That girl. Sorry to be a bother.
No, not at all. Everyone say hi to the new red hair girl. Red hair girl, this is the original cast.
I'm Yoshizawa, a first year. It's nice meeting you all.
Oh, you're that gymnast!
Yes, that's right. Our club's here at a training camp to get ready for the next big meet, and I just happened to find him.
The last meet was only a short while ago, though. You're already training for the next one? You seem to be making quite the effort.
Well, I absolutely have to get the results I'm looking for at the next competition. The team's been training with a famous coach who lives here on the island. She's working us especially hard. We end up in tears almost every day.
Well, by the way you're describing it, it must sound pretty worth it.
Your dedication to training even when overseas is admirable. We should all learn from your example.
Yep.
Good luck at the next meet! We're all rooting for you.
Thank you. Your kind words may be what keeps me from crying today.
Hey, it's fine if you do cry, though. You know what they say? What doesn't thrill you makes you stronger.
It doesn't kill you, Yuji.
Ah, I almost forgot we're out of time here. Well, I'm gonna go pay for my stuff.
Ooh, I ought to do that too. See you later, Yoshizawa-san.
Yes, it was nice meeting you all. Your friends seem like a fun bunch.
You're great, to be honest.
Mm-hmm. I think so too. Well, I know I'm going to win for sure this time. I'll prove to everyone what I'm made of.
You go, girl.
Considering the rank I got last time, though, I also got this souvenir as a sort of insurance.
A good luck charm?
I bought it earlier today at this branch of a Japanese shrine here in Hawaii.
Huh.
I always used to buy some kind of charm before a big competition. My sister was even more stringent with her own superstitions. The thing is, I forgot to pick one up before the last meet. I'll be fine now, though. I just know it.
Yeah, well, hey, just strive for your best, don't push yourself too hard, and know whatever results you get, you put out your best show.
I should probably get going. I almost forgot that I still need to pick up souvenirs for my family. Sorry for keeping you so long.
It's not a problem. It's always good to catch up with friends.
I'll see you later, all right?
Aloha.
I'm serious. That's why there was no need for you to have angered our director right then. But still, he would have eventually shut up if you just nodded. I guess you got a point.
Well, Eggy's dead. Oh Lord.
Yo, welcome back. You get tanned a bit?
Maybe just a little. Doesn't really reflect for me, but...
How was Hawaii?
Aloha, party people.
He's been Hawaiianized.
I can understand why.
Yeah, dude. Who knew walking around on beaches all day would be hella fun?
While you guys were off having fun, things here have gotten a bit more complicated.
Oh, well, I would love to hear a lot about that stuff later.
So I've heard the surprisingly hot items at the moment are masks and calling cards.
Oh boy, we've got merchandise now.
Here's a graph of the profits for stores handling these items.
Oh boy.
Double from last year.
Yep.
Phantom Thief goods seem to be in especially high demand.
Yeah, we're pretty much economical models now.
I didn't know they sold that kind of stuff.
Should we try too? I mean, selling Phantom Thief merchandise?
Oh god. That's like the CW Flash getting his own drink at that coffee place. like Phantom Thieves curry.
Maybe I'll toss some dry ice on the side, you know? Give it that phantom-y effect.
Maybe make it like a spicy curry. Make it a little bit more red than usual. Maybe with black rice. You can make black rice, right? Black rice with a little bit of red curry. I think that'd go good.
I'm just joking, all right?
Yeah. Joking.
I wonder how our guests consider this recent phenomenon.
What do you think, Akechi-kun?
Oh, the detective's back.
Well,
let's see what he has to say this time. His reputation has pretty much plummeted with the current thrive of our reputation.
There he is, the anti-thief detective.
Hold on, let's give him a chance to redeem himself. I'm all for, you know, giving people second chances.
I hope he slips up and self-destructs.
I can sense some chivalry behind their actions.
Oh, quite the mighty turnaround.
They are clever to take the silent resentments of the public into account and relieve them.
Mm-hmm.
I believe that may be the secret to their popularity.
Wow. Dude, he completely switched sides as soon as, you know, the backfire just completely dropped on him. Not even J. Jonah Jameson would change sides if Spider-Man just completely dunked his reputation.
Well, this is surprising. Your stance seems to have softened.
This doesn't change the fact that they are dangerous. However, no, I shouldn't say anymore.
Yeah, he's getting scared now.
Come on, you can say it.
Oh no, I won't be falling for that. I've learned my lesson after the previous backfire.
There it is.
These thieves are more popular than the police or politicians. What's the world coming to?
It's pretty much people's newest fad. We're pretty much the ones dealing actual justice, so people are more so in line to cling with us.
Rude.
What are you so angry about?
Eh.
Hey, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Take care of any customers that show up.
Aye, aye, sir.
I finished the analysis, you know, of the data. Wanna meet now?
Yeah.
Seriously? Jet lag?
Can you blame me? It was a 6-hour flight.
Fine then. Tomorrow.
Tomorrow. I'm gonna go crash on my bed. We got leathers, jackets, t-shirts, stamps. Man, we are just an icon now. It's crazy. Guess that's society for you. Hey, got a minute? You look sleepy. Morgana, no. Say what you have to say. I can hold it. I can take it. Attention, all ye jet lagged. Someone from Shujin came to LeBlanc yesterday. What? Who? He has messy hair and glasses. I don't know, that kinda does sound like Ren to me. Oh, that's right. Maruki did stop by. What's his name, Maruki, by any chance? Did he happen to resemble the Counselor Arcana? I think so. Dr. Maruki, the counselor, what's his name? He said he was studying cognitive science. He's in that field too? I don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's. You don't think he's connected to the incident with Futaba's mother? Oh no, I didn't get that vibe from him. He seemed actually interested in cognitive science. It wasn't like he was just using it. You two got talking then? A little. He seemed nice. For a stranger to connect to Futaba is no easy feat. He must have quite a talent for this. I'm not sure talent is the word for it, but yeah, he's cool. What, you want to get him to counsel you too? I see no point in having my heart probed by an other stranger. Truth, man. Still, I am curious as to how he managed to negate Futaba's usual retenants. I don't know, we just talk normally. But he's such a good listener, right? Maybe you ended up talking more than usual. So it's true. He does have some extraordinary effect. Surely he must have some greater insight. The better to espy the innermost truths of the heart. Holy shit, this dude has ESP? Okay, Ryuji, that's wrong, but even I can say the word correctly, so... it's a clever pun. Espy, or espy. I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyway, its definition is to see or perceive. Makoto, is there any way you could arrange for me to meet him? What, me? You want to meet him that badly? Please, I feel there is something here I must confirm for myself. Well, I can't make anything happen instantly, but I'll see what I can do. My sincerest thanks. I'm looking forward to finally meeting him. Alright. Messages of the photo we took in Hawaii. Sweet. Ah, the hibiscus. Truly a flower of singular beauty. The vivid color complements the water, too. Right? Too bad Ryuji had to ruin the shot. Dude, get real. The guy can't wear a flower in his hair. It's weird. Speak for yourself, Ryuji. I look damn cool. Seriously, you can pull off a flower in your hair just as long as you're not weird about it. Well, not so much it's weird about it, but you can pull it off if you act cool with it. That's what I'm trying to say. Yeah, like Futaba said, I don't know. The guy next to you wears it like a champ. Ah, there's one more to share. With the boys. With the boys. The heck is that? It's intense. Not my style, though. And if you're going to be rude about it, I'm not lending it to you. Wait, you actually bought that thing? I thought you were broke. Yes, for sketching purposes. Because of course you did. You're kidding. Did you seriously have the cash for that? When I showed them how much money I had, they lowered the price. Truly a land of generosity. Wow, that's like a max level bargain. That's a max level haggling maneuver. They took pity on the poor man. That's all that happened. For real. Man, I wish I'd gotten a price cut. It was nothing of the sort. I simply expressed my passion to them. Language barriers are surprisingly easy to break through, as long as you can convey your feelings. Alright, well, I'm finally going to save somewhere.
I should write something.
Okay. So, what can we do now?
Hey.
Oh, seriously?
Nice.
Seriously? I finally come home for the day and I can't even do anything. Fine, we'll go to sleep. Actually, there's something I want to talk to you about. Never mind, you should... Damn it, Morgana. You gaslighting piece of crap. You should probably get some rest. Don't worry, it's nothing important. Hopefully, the Nope.
Hey, sis.
Something completely different now.
You just got back from your trip and you're already studying? How diligent.
It's what you expect of her, right?
I have souvenirs for you.
The principal of Shujin Academy has passed away.
Hey sis, how have you been? I just got back from a trip in Hawaii. You should have been there. It was great. I have pictures and souvenirs. Who the hell opens a conversation like that?
He suddenly stopped while crossing the road and was struck by a large vehicle. Death by external trauma. They say suicide seems to be a strong possibility.
Principal Kobayakawa committed suicide?
Yeah. This is not looking good for Shujin's reputation. Like, it's already pretty much down to the ground, but this just pretty much pushes it down to the mantle of the earth.
But would someone about to kill themselves try to go to the police station? He even used a taxi to get there.
Do you mean this might be another incident?
Even if he had a sudden shift in his state of mind, it's still unnatural. I can only suspect that he had a change of heart.
Last I checked, Sai, you should know by now we don't kill people.
Are you saying he was targeted by the Phantom Thieves?
Again, cannot be because this is completely different from their MO.
But that's impossible!
How are you so certain?
Because it's different from the freaking MO! There's been 3 cases so far. Nobody's died.
Well...
Tell them! Tell her!
In prior cases, the changes of heart seem to be done to make people confess their crimes. It's hard to explain, but this incident seems contradictory to their usual modus operandi.
That's a long way of going about it. Bottom line, we don't kill people.
Did Principal Kobayakawa seem any different to you lately?
What?
I don't really know. He rarely contacted the students, after all.
I see. Could something have happened during the school trip? Oh, you're studying. I'm sorry to bother you.
Yeah, thanks for springing that little bit of news while she's trying to concentrate.
Makoto? Never mind, it's nothing.
What exactly are you trying to hide here? What's your plan? What's your game plan here?
Just don't get dragged into trouble, okay?
You're clearly intending on telling her something.
This is bad. I'd better tell the others.
Pretty sure the school will tell us first. It's the first time at school in a while. So sleepy. You over your jet lag? For the most part, yes. For real? That was quick. Oh yeah, never mind that. Did you know about this? The Phantom Thieves are popular now. I was surprised when we got back to Japan. The Phantom Thieves that were popular in Japan to begin with are popular. That's your news? People are actually paying attention to who we're gonna target next. Ain't that amazing? Did we get teleported back to 2 whole weeks ago? What's going on here? I'm getting really psyched. This is where we work hard. Let's do something big again and surprise the world.
Good morning.
Good morning, Amamiya-senpai. And Sakamoto-senpai, correct? Oh, morning. You're back today too, huh? Yes, it's good to see you both. May I join you two on the way to school? I want to talk a bit more about the trip. And I want to hear all about your stories from Hawaii. You got it. Should I start with all the heroic stuff me and this dude did for the people in Hawaii? Oh, dude, are you just gonna tell her some story?
Yes!
Yes, that sounds great. Again, if I were to go back into the separate timeline and actually do the Ryuji and Mishima event, then yeah. Huh? What about class? There's another. Yep. Figured if Makoto wasn't gonna spring the news on us this morning, the school was gonna do it for us. Or for her, I should say. Is it true he died? Yep, Eggpin is dead. He fell off a wall, cracked his head. No amount of merry men could stick him back together. Or stick his psyche back together into pieces. From the pieces. But anyways.
This has to be about you-know-what, right? With the principal.
We will now begin the emergency morning assembly. As many of you may already know, Principal Kobayakawa passed away yesterday.
Hello, Mr. Vice Principal, which we have never heard of until now. I don't even know if I can give this guy a proper nickname.
I wonder if that suicide rumor's for real. It happened in front of the police station, didn't it? I think I was passing through there at the time.
The principal had been working hard to restore peace ever since the incident with Mr. Kamoshida.
Bullshit.
He only wished for everyone to be able to lead a normal school life. And because of that love...
Okay. Well, they're gonna spew this whole freaking tragic story. Not that his death wasn't tragic, it's just... He clearly had ulterior motives because he knew about Kamoshida and decided to cover it up.
Love? Bullshit, he was covering something up. Everyone's been talking about it.
Thank you, large male student. You get a gold star today.
Maybe it wasn't suicide. Do you think the Phantom Thieves took him down?
Oh shit, this is where it starts.
The Phantom Thieves? Do they kill people?
I mean, Kamoshida did say he was gonna kill himself to make up for everything he did.
Oh shit.
That would be amazing. Either way, it serves that principal right.
This is way worse.
Hell no.
This is way worse.
We didn't do jack shit.
Ugh. Now we're gonna have to spend our time just clearing our names of all this stuff.
Are people gonna blame us for this too?
I would like to see everyone live up to our late principal's wishes as proud Shujin students. And...
Don't get choked up on this now. It's just... This is a whole new wrinkle for us to follow back on. Now we're going through the time skip stuff.
I had noticed traces of tampering. Does that mean you truly took the data from my laptop?
Surprise? Are you surprised? I guess you kinda are.
No matter how I think about it, that would have been impossible unless Makoto was helping you.
Da-da.
But she would never do something so foolish.
Ja-ja.
And is it true that you were completely uninvolved with the Kobayakawa case?
Yeah, as far as we know, we never even met with Eggpin aside from the beginning of the year. So, yeah. We had nothing against the guy. And on top of that, we don't kill people.
What does this mean?
I don't know, you tell me. It means you were dealing with the copycat killer this entire time.
But I suppose targeting someone at Shujin again and actually taking their life would be nonsensical.
I'm pretty sure this is like the 80th time I told you this same line, but I'm not lying to you.
I have no reason to believe everything you've said.
You have no reason not to believe everything I've said either, considering you've been on the clock with my story and you're trying to break down this investigation from the very beginning.
However, it seems you aren't the type of person who would lie just to protect themselves.
Didn't we kind of start our own confidant with you finally trusting my words?
I will acknowledge what I must. It's more efficient that way.
Sure. Alright, bond with Sai is slightly growing deeper. It's kinda hard to tell. Alright, judgment rank 4.
In any case, let's move on to the topic at hand.
Right.
If you saw my investigation data, you would have had the same suspicions I did about Okumura. And if you looked into his palace, you should have seen the answer to those suspicions. Tell me, what did the Phantom Thieves do to Okumura? What did you learn from him? Why did it turn out as it did? I need you to tell me everything.
Alright, summary of the story at this point has been updated. Alright, and now we can press X to open the menu and we can select the story. We rarely ever do this. Okay.
Before we talk about the data we got from Sis, we need to discuss the incident with the principal.
Okay.
People are already talking about it online.
Nobody's saying it's because of the Phantom Thieves. So far.
So far.
People think he did it because that tabloid exposed how he was covering up Kamoshida's abuses.
Could it be that we're responsible for Principal Kobayakawa's suicide?
By what means exactly?
What do you mean?
If we hadn't changed Kamoshida's heart, maybe this never would have happened.
That's a good point, but if we had never changed Kamoshida's hearts, a lot of other bad things would have happened, and he would have just completely gone away with it. I don't think we really had too much of a choice in the matter. Our decision to step in was pivotal at that time frame, so let's not put too much. Let's give ourselves a little bit of credit. We stopped a bad guy from doing bad guy things.
But then Kamoshida would have kept doing what he did if we didn't go and take him down.
And no one else was gonna put a stop to him.
There's a lot of opinions online. It's only natural that he died. Covering up crimes is wrong.
None of those opinions are necessarily in the wrong.
The comments I've seen are similar as well. Only the Phantom Thieves are on our side.
It doesn't excuse the fact that people are crazy.
I wish the Phantom Thieves would take down the police and the politicians of this country.
Yep, absolutely nuts. This society is going down.
It's not just the news. There's even Phantom Thieves merchandise now.
Because we let the craze get out of hand.
I never expected we'd end up such a big deal.
It seems like the public would rather believe in us than in the adults.
Yeah, on the one hand, kind of wanted that to happen, but on the other, yeah, this is just a little too much.
People are trying to get the Phantom Thieves to solve societal problems, not just personal ones.
Again, not so much of a bad thing, but again, too much of a bad thing. Too much, too soon.
This is kinda scary.
Are we really doing the right thing?
I mean, the principal was covering stuff up, right? I guess he got what was coming to him.
We can't just blow it off like that, Ryuji. On the one hand, yeah, he kinda got what's coming, but on the other hand, this is pretty freaking serious.
Whoa, guys, let's get back on topic. Weren't we going to discuss the data we obtained from Nijima?
Right, one thing at a time. What we got, Futaba?
You tell them, Inari.
Why me?
I don't know. Maybe it's because you're the one she kind of trusts with this information. I don't know. And Ren can't speak.
First, Prosecutor Nijima has been looking into the continued cases of people suddenly collapsing.
It makes sense. We kind of knew that from the beginning.
It seems she is searching for a common thread to tie them all together.
Well, that's a given beyond a doubt.
Some parts seem to be speculation, but she has cited a beneficiary of the majority of these incidents. The corporation Okumura Foods. More prominently, its CEO, Kunikazu Okumura.
Alright then.
Okumura? I feel like I've heard that name somewhere.
We've heard Okumura Foods being mentioned a whole bunch of times. The game's been kind of giving us a bunch of hints as of late to tell us, hey, here's your next target. So here's our next target.
From Big Bang Burger.
Big Bang Burger? For real?
You know, they only got famous sometime in the past few years. They even had a branch in Hawaii.
It says here they benefited both from scandals and the resignations of their competitors' executives.
That would seem to be the case. This is too suspicious, though. Only one CEO is profiting from these seemingly accidental incidents.
Yeah, it seems a little... Only one seems to be benefiting from all this, and it's just the CEO of a mega corporation. Doesn't it seem a little too suspicious for comfort?
I think it's natural to suspect he's intentionally causing them. I get that, but still.
I wouldn't want to put all my eggs into one basket quite yet.
We have even more evidence than that. Tell them, Futaba.
I already tried putting Okumura's name in the nav. He has a palace for sure.
That settles it then. He's totally our next target.
That's right. Okumura is at the top of the rankings after all.
Hold on. That doesn't necessarily mean he's evil. If we jump into this too carelessly...
Yeah, it just seems like the path has already been laid out for us by someone else. It's a little too risky. We could be jumping right into a trap, you guys.
Beyond that, this Phantom Thieves fad is unsettling.
Yeah, the excitement levels don't feel normal. We might want to let things calm down a bit first.
You too, On? You're just gonna go against what people want?
We're not doing this for the speculation of anyone else, Ryuji. We're doing this to kind of bring justice, our own version of justice. And if we don't feel comfortable serving justice, then what's the point?
Huh? No, but...
We're simply letting the waters just calm down a bit. It's a little too wild out here right now.
For real?
Looks like we're not gonna agree today, then.
Sheesh, some team you are. What's with all the hesitation? I can't stand this. Even you, Ryuji. You just back down the second someone disagrees with you.
Okay.
What?
I guess all you've been talking about is using the Phantom Thieves name to pick up girls anyway. I mean, yeah, that's kind of Ryuji's whole thing for the fame and popularity, but why I mean, Ryuji's kind of had the whole gunning for him, singling him out. He's kind of had that coming for a little while, but aren't you pulling it a little too far, Morgana? Being hyped up because of the popularity is fine, but getting conceited over it is unacceptable.
Hey, aren't you acting for your own benefit here too?
Well, for the most part, probably.
My appearance might have changed, but I'm still an admirable human. At the very least, I'm more admirable than some carnal blonde monkey. Oh, okay. Let's try to remember that we're actually supposed to be working as a team here.
we're supposed to be working with each other, not against each other here. You two have your own little rivalry going on, and I can accept that. But let's not have it interfere with the entirety of our team's operation.
You little...
Fine. I can take on some small-time target like Okumura on my own.
Morgana, that... Okay, your emotions might be letting you run a little wild. That's not the correct play here.
Sorry, but it looks like I'll be getting the credit for solving the mental shutdown mystery.
You're thinking about this a little too far, dude.
Well, she was more useful than you, as a matter of fact.
Then again, Ryuji did kind of hit him dead in his pride.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
I suppose after that, and a bunch of other banters Ryuji kind of threw at him, he would feel kind of small.
I'm going to show you who the useless one actually is.
Jeez. Ryuji, this is your fault.
Alright then, bring it on!
Ryuji.
Ryuji, stop!
Can we just pull them both? Can we just reel them both back in? They're both kind of out of line. But seriously, Ryuji, you kind of messed up.
Looks like I don't belong here after all.
Ryuji, say something.
Well, this is goodbye.
Oh, no. Dude, come on. Calm down for a second. You clearly had something to say. You needed to get something off your chest. Now you're just letting it explode all over the place. Just calm down and let's talk things out.
Morgana, wait! See you.
Morgana!
I bet he's back in no time.
You really don't get to say things like that. At all.
Damn it!
Dang it, Ryuji. Well, I can only hope that things don't escalate too far from here. Oh, man.
Mona betray us? Don't count on me ever coming back.
Either way, how the hell's Morgana related to that beauty thief?
Things have grown quite serious lately. Seems getting her cooperation won't be possible.
Damn that Morgana!